What's up guys, it's TheStickmann. Today I am making just kind of a vlog, just kind of an update for the day. Just kind of wanted to let you guys know where I'm at. Some big news going on here in my world. Um, I'm sure you can kind of tell just by, place looks a little bit different. I don't know if you noticed or not, but place looks a little bit empty, and that would be because you may have guessed it, I'm moving. Um, I almost actually didn't really want to make this video just because I kind of like to keep my business on the low, and I'm certainly not putting this all over like Facebook or Twitter or whatever. But I'm definitely keeping this as low as possible. But I figured, I'm making I record a lot of YouTube videos, so probably would be a little hard to hide this one. So I'm definitely updating you guys at least. This one's not going anywhere. It's not going to Twitter, not going anywhere except YouTube, so just letting you guys know what's going on here. But I am actually moving, and the zinger here is that I'm actually moving home. I'm moving back home with my family. Kind of a long story about how that all came around, but I've been here for just over 3 years, 3 years and like 2 months now. Back in 2014 I moved in here, so I've been here just over 3 years. December 2014, been here for 3 years. The reason, or half the almost the reason I moved into this place specifically, this apartment, is that my roommate literally worked right across the street. Like, he walked to work almost every day. So that was kind of how we found the place, and that was most of the reason why we moved in here. Plus, when we split the rent, split all the bills, this was kind of the cheapest place to live here in all of town. So even cheaper than all the crappy apartments, this was the best place to live. So that's kind of why I lived here specifically. But so the reason this all came about was the fact that a couple months ago, back in like September, I think my roommate came up to me, mentioned something about he got a job, or not got a job, but he was told about a job. His dad told him about a job in South Carolina, which is where his dad lives and all his family. So his dad told him about this job, close to where he works, about very similar to what my roommate currently did, just across the street here. So it's a very similar job. So he's already very qualified. He'd been there for a few years, so he definitely had a few years of experience. And he mentioned it, didn't mention much about it. Was like, yeah, that'd be kind of a cool job. He's like, yeah, it'd be cool to be near my family again. That was really the extent of the conversation. Like, it was like a passing conversation. Like, as I walked past him, he's like, oh, hey, here's this thing going on. So he let me know about that. I was like, cool, man. Let me know what you decide. Didn't think much of it after that, because we didn't really talk about it for a few weeks. Then about a month or so later, he's like, yeah, so I might actually consider that job. I was like, all right, man, let me know. Then mid-November, probably, he was like, yeah, I think this is really going down. I was like, all right, that's fine. So he decided to go in to he didn't, well, I don't know. I think he, at some point, he went down to South Carolina for an actual interview, but at first it was just a phone interview. He's like, had a phone interview, went really well for him, very happy for him. I think at some point he went down to South Carolina for an actual job interview. So he went down for a job interview. Obviously that went very well. So he came back saying, and eventually he just decided, he was like, yeah, after a little bit of back and forth between his current job and the job he just got, he really wanted to pressure his current job into giving him, matching the kind of benefits that he had, so he didn't have to move. But lo and behold, they couldn't match, obviously. So he decided to go down to South Carolina, and I'm very happy for him. Very excited. He's making more money. He's got a lot more benefits. All kinds of great stuff going really well for him. He gets to be around his family more. We actually already had a couple friends living down in South Carolina, very close to where he moved, probably not more than an hour away from where he lives now with his family. So very excited for him. Very jealous of him because we've got some great friends down there. Very excited to see that his life is really looking up for him. So I'm not upset about that at all. Very excited to see that things are going well for him. And so that kind of left me in a spot, Do I look for a roommate? Do I look for a new place to live? You know, that kind of thing. And I a lot of things played into this decision. Um, More or less, I just decided that this is the move God has for me right now. So I wasn't gonna argue that. Just the way I kind of arrived at that, I wasn't really gonna argue that. I really think this is the best move, though. To move back in with my family. Obviously, I'm not thrilled about it. I'm gonna be 23 in a couple days, moving back in with my parents. You know, it's a win lose kind of situation. On one hand, I'm gonna be making and saving a lot of money because I'm still working, so I'm still gonna be making money, and I'm not gonna be paying rent and utilities, all that. I am picking up the internet bill. Don't you worry, stream will continue. Uh, gotta have good internet. My family's internet is just butt cheeks. That's the best way to put it. My family's internet is just atrocious. You can't do more than one thing on the internet once. So I will be taking over that. It's a necessity. So other than that, I'm really not going to be spending much money. So I will be making or I'll be saving a lot of money, and that's going to really help pay off in a little bit. Hoping to not be there for more than a year. I finish up school in the fall. At least that's the plan. So hopefully I'll be able to finish up school, kind of figure out where life is heading from there, and after that I'll be able to make more of a better decision about where I'm going. So hopefully in about a year I'll be able to decide where I'm gonna be living, what's gonna be going on, what kind of job I'm doing. You know, the whole college age crisis. You know, the age old what you gonna do kind of thing. It's not all bad. It really isn't. I'm actually really looking forward to spending some more time with my family. I mean, I only live across town from them right now, but even that, I don't get to spend as much time as I'd like with them. Me and my family are really close, so me and my siblings especially, we're really close. So I'm looking forward to getting to spend a lot of time with them. Might include some of them in a video or two every once in a while. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? I really don't. That's for sure. It's all very much a mystery to me. Part of me is really actually excited about this. I'm not gonna lie. It is gonna be cool just to see how me and my family interact. It's gonna be weird, but it's gonna be cool. Um, I'm definitely excited to take you guys along with the ride. Um, but yeah, that's kind of why I needed to sit down and make this video today. Uh, just because I mean it's gonna be impossible to hide if I'm still making YouTube videos. You know, I'm not gonna be able to just change all of this into some totally different uh, background. That's the other thing is the room I'm moving into is a bit smaller than what I'm used to. What I've been living in for the last 3 years. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to downgrade from a queen size bed to a twin. So that's gonna be the hardest adjustment. If I'm gonna be honest, like it's not gonna be the whole lifestyle adjustment, and it's not gonna be like living with a bunch of other people again. It's gonna be sleeping in a twin size bed. On in summation here, I've got to say that I'm more excited about it than I am not depressed. I'm more excited about it than I am upset about it. You know, um, honestly, I feel like this is the right move for me. It's really gonna help me out. It's gonna help me save a lot of money. Gonna really help me get my feet underneath me and figure out what I'm doing. I really, really, really want to stress this. It's not because I couldn't cut it. It I'm not moving back just because I can't afford to live on my own. Um, that's kind of the thing that's in the back of my mind when I'm moving back, and that's why I want to keep it on the lows because people are gonna think that I'm moving back because I just couldn't do it on my own. I couldn't afford it. I really want to stress that. I know a lot of friends, a lot of the viewers that I have on here are friends and family, so you kind of know where I'm at personally. But for those of you that don't know me too well, I really want to stress that it's not because I couldn't do it. I certainly couldn't do it if I had to keep living in this place by myself. This is a little out of my price range, that's for sure, as one person. I wasn't struggling. This is just going to help me out a lot moving forward, uh, just figuring out where I'm going in life. So I'm very excited to be able to progress further in life and figure out what's happening. So I'm going to end this portion here. I'll pick up with you guys in a minute because for now I've got to finish packing, which I'm almost done. As you can tell, nice empty room. Just got to move some furniture at this point. So I'm going to cut it off here so you guys can pick back up with me in just a second so I can show you what's going on in the new spot. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, here we are. This is the spot. This is the new place. First of all, before we get started, I know the audio sounds a little weird. Having some issues with my phone storage and everything, so I'm just recording through my webcam. Sorry that the audio sounds weird. Just clear the air there. All right. So I've actually been moved in a while now. This moved in at the start of February, and it is now April. So I do need to apologize for how long it's been, how long it's taken me, but moving back, moving around, moving in general is just not an easy process. And like I mentioned before, my family's internet it was just atrocious. Couldn't do anything. If you were checking Facebook at the same time someone was watching Netflix, nothing would work. So that obviously had to change. So it took a while to get that adjusted. Just got that done a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago. So we're finally back to where we need to be, so that I can upload videos, stream again, all the stuff that I wanted to do. So I'm sorry it's taken so long. I really am. I really want to get back into the grind of things. I miss playing video games for you guys. I really do. And so hopefully we'll get that resumed real quick. Also, just kind of wanted to give you an update as to where I'm at, how I'm feeling, how life is going. It's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. It really isn't. Um, the main adjustment I would say, well, first of all, like I said, having a queen size bed, I miss it. I miss it tremendously. I got myself a nice twin, but it's just not the same as having a queen. It just isn't. I miss that so much. And that and just like being able to have people over and hanging out and doing stuff, it that's I miss that, but at the same time, most of my friends aren't even in town. They go to school all across the country, so is what it is. Um, so yeah, I mean it's really not been terrible. It's been pretty fun so far. Getting to hang out with my siblings a lot more. Uh, just spending time with them in general has been fun. A lot of times my brother's still awake after I get off work. I get off work at midnight. A lot of times he's still awake. Wow, why is it so bright? Hold on. Okay, yeah, that's better. I had my window shades open and the light was shining around me. I didn't realize it looked like a ghost. I'm sorry. I am pale, but it's not that bad. What was I saying? But my brother's off, so my brother is usually up doing homework after I get off work, so I get to just hang out downstairs, talk with him for a little while before the night's over. So I mean, it's fun. It's fun getting re integrated with the family more often. So that's a nice plus. Um, saving a lot of money. That's definitely a huge advantage of living at home, not paying rent or anything. Taking care of the internet, but other than that, I'm saving so much money. So it's great. That's gonna be real helpful here once I get back out. Um, let's see here. What else is going on? I don't I got my own room. Obviously, it's a lot smaller than my old one, but that's not so bad. I can make do. I don't need a whole lot of space. I don't have a whole lot of stuff. Got my game and stuff right here. Got my bed over there, and that's all I need. So we're golden over here. Let's see what else. Yeah, I would say that's about it. Honestly, I think I've touched up on everything I need to do. Um, Videos and hopefully getting streaming here again soon. I got a few good ideas up here in the old noggin. So we'll see if we can get those cooking here real quick. Get some videos uploaded after this one. On that, I think I have like 2 or 3 videos left from the old place. So don't be surprised if you see some videos where this is not happening, and it's what you're used to seeing. So don't be surprised if that pops up every once in a while. But other than that, once those are out of the way, it'll be all based here, and we'll just pretend like nothing ever happened. So videos will resume, stream will resume. Uh, yeah, that's it. So yeah, feels good to be home. I'm enjoying it so far. We'll get videos and streams re-rolling like I said, and hopefully things just continue to get better from here. Guys, that's all I've got for you today. I appreciate you guys hanging around, hearing what I got to say, and just the support that you guys that I know, like I said, I know a lot of my viewers are friends and family. I appreciate the support coming from you guys. So yeah, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do, show some support. Really helps the channel grow. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you guys for sticking with me through this update, and I will see you guys on the next video.